Hi guys, welcome back. It's Wednesday, and that means classic rock. We are now in the beginning of February. It almost feels like winter's starting to wind down. I looked out today, and it's nice and sunny. A little cool, but no snow in the air. And we like to think that winter's almost over. Spring's right around the corner. Summer's coming, and with the pandemic and what we put up with this last year, it can't come too soon. So I'm going to give you a little taste of summer today, just to get you in the mood. And what could represent summer music more than the tunes of the Beach Boys? And again, I'm looking here at a greatest hits or best of album. Like I mentioned the other day, when there's only so much money to go around, rather than buying a number of different albums, a lot of times people that I hadn't acquired music of before, I would buy their greatest hits album to get a good idea of the music I really was familiar with. Because back in this time, we were listening to a lot of it on radio. And again, you were only hearing the hits. So when you went out to buy the album, you wanted to hear those songs you were familiar with. And that's where this came in. Now, just to give you some idea of what we're listening to on here, it's, again, all the classic Beach Boy tunes. We've got Surfing USA, Catch a Wave, Surfing Girl, Little Deuce Coupe, In My Room, Little Honda, Fun, 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 Warmth of the Sun, Louie Louie, Kiss Me Baby, You're So Good to Me, and Wendy. And again, with the harmonies and the music, what could represent summer more than the Beach Boys? Now, I never had the chance to see the Beach Boys live. I did... a few years ago, I believe it was in 2016, get to see Brian Williams and Al Jardine when they were doing the 50th anniversary tour for Pet Sounds. And I mean, these days that was probably the closest I was going to get to see some of the original Beach Boys. And the old Mike Love is touring with a version of the Beach Boys that he has. But there was a time in the 80s, maybe the 90s even, when the Beach Boys were still touring, that was the summer gig. You knew they were coming to town every summer, and people went out to enjoy the music. Because from the 1960s, the early 1960s when they started, they have been the sound of summer. So get yourself a pair of flip-flops, some shorts, and a t-shirt. Crank up the tunes and enjoy some Beach Boys to get you in the mood. Summer's not that far away. Okay, we'll see you on Friday when we have something... again, a little different. That seems to be what Friday's all about, something a little different. We have a second-generation musician who's doing things quite differently from his father. We'll talk to you then. Have a good rest of your week. We'll see you on Friday.